When we step into a supermarket, we don't wander aimlessly, we follow a mental script that guides each action. These scripts are built from years of experience, the habits, and the layout of the store. For a new shopper, the script may be long and exploratory, while a regular customer may have a very short, goal-oriented script. Designers who ignore these scripts risk creating a website that feels foreign and forces users to relearn how to shop. By mapping the physical script onto the digital environment, we preserve the user's mental model and reduce friction. In this lecture, we will see how two contrasting scripts illustrate the range of needs that a website must support. Imagine a first-time visitor who arrives with a printed shopping list. Their script begins with walking through the main entrance, grabbing a trolley, and pausing to look around. They then open their list, spot the first item, lettuce, and head to aisle 1, scanning the shelves. When lettuce is not found, they continue to aisle 2, locate bread, and keep moving, checking each aisle for coffee, cereal, and finally cornflakes. Each step is deliberate, and the shopper frequently returns to the list to confirm the next target. The process ends at the checkout after all items are collected. This script contains 10 distinct actions, each of which must be reflected in the website's navigation and visual cues. Contrast this with a seasoned shopper who knows exactly where the coffee is located. Their script is concise, they walk in, pick up a basket, and march directly to aisle 7 where coffee is displayed. After choosing a preferred brand, they proceed straight to the checkout lane. No trolley, no list, no wandering. The entire journey consists of 4 actions, highlighting how experienced users value speed and minimum navigation. A well-designed website must allow this user to bypass intermediate steps, offering a direct path to the desired product. The challenge for designers is to translate the physical actions, walking, taking a trolley, scanning aisles, into digital equivalents. Each aisle becomes a clickable category, and the trolley becomes a persistent shopping cart icon. For the new shopper, the site should present a clear, step-by-step flow that mirrors the list-driven journey. For the familiar shopper, the site should expose a quick-access link that jumps straight to the coffee category. By aligning the sequence of links with the mental script, we preserve the user's expectations and reduce cognitive load. This alignment also supports hybrid users who may start with a list but later adopt shortcuts. Research shows that shoppers anticipate fresh produce near the store entrance, so the website should mirror that arrangement. By positioning the fruit and vegetables link at the top of the navigation bar, we reinforce the mental map that users already hold. This placement also guides new shoppers toward the first logical step in their script, checking the produce section before moving on to other aisles. For experienced shoppers, the early link serves as a quick reference point, allowing them to verify that the site follows the familiar layout. Consistency between the physical and digital worlds builds trust and eases navigation. Before we can tailor a website to different scripts, we must first understand who the users are. This is achieved by building audience profiles, comprehensive descriptions that capture knowledge, skills, personality, demographics, and web experience. Techniques such as questionnaires, focus groups, and direct observation provide the raw data. The resulting profile acts like a blueprint, guiding everything from color choices to navigation depth. By grounding design in real user characteristics, we avoid assumptions and create a site that truly resonates with its visitors. One major axis of the audience profile concerns the user's knowledge and skill set. Education level influences how much jargon a user can handle, while reading ability determines the appropriate text density. Skill dimensions such as typing speed, verbal communication, and numerical competence affect how users interact with forms, filters, and price comparisons. Moreover, each user may employ distinct problem-solving strategies. Some prefer systematic browsing, others rely on search. Recognizing these variations helps designers decide whether to provide detailed product descriptions, simplified navigation, or advanced filtering tools. Beyond technical skills, personality traits shape how users approach a website. A high tolerance for complexity may welcome rich menus and multiple options, whereas a low tolerance calls for a clean, minimalist interface. Some users experience computer anxiety, which can be mitigated by clear instructions and supportive help features. Cognitive style, whether a person processes information visually or verbally, guides the balance between icons, images, and text. By accommodating these effective dimensions, designers can reduce barriers and increase confidence across the audience. Demographic factors such as age, gender, income, and cultural background influence shopping habits and expectations. For example, younger users may be more comfortable with mobile-first designs, while older shoppers might prefer larger fonts and straightforward navigation. Physical attributes like visual acuity and color vision deficiencies require accessible color palettes, high-contrast text, and screen reader compatibility. By integrating these considerations, the website becomes inclusive, ensuring that every shopper, regardless of physical ability, can complete their purchase without frustration. A useful way to capture web experience is to segment users into low, medium, and high proficiency groups. In a typical supermarket audience, surveys might reveal that roughly 10% have low experience, 20% fall in the medium range, and the remaining 70% are highly proficient. This distribution directly informs design choices. For the low experience segment, an accelerated mode, perhaps a guided tour or simplified checkout, can prevent abandonment. Meanwhile, high experience users benefit from shortcuts, such as direct links to favorite categories. Visualizing the percentages with a pie chart helps stakeholders quickly grasp where design effort should be focused. When multiple design factors compete, the environment and user context typically take precedence. This means that the layout of the site, the ordering of links, and the availability of shortcuts must first satisfy the mental scripts derived from the physical store. Only after these core needs are met should designers layer in advanced features like search, purchase history, or personalized recommendations. By respecting the hierarchy of contexts, the environment, the user, then genre, we create a cohesive experience that feels both familiar and enhanced. The result is a supermarket website that serves novices and experts alike, guiding each shopper smoothly from entrance to checkout.